welcome. This is the energy for today, January 25th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today? So you have the giraffe, which is visionary. Maybe you're seeing things clearly. Definitely in a sense where you're rising above all kinds of difficult matters. Really seeing a good path for you. And then hummingbirds, which is miracles. It's enjoying the brighter things of life, and just definitely maybe a return to happiness or something in your life. It's definitely the sense of love and peace that surrounds you, or that could surround you. That's definitely what I feel here. And then the hawk, so perhaps maybe getting some sort of message, having a bright future, starting something new. Definitely a sense of following your intuition and whatever messages and spirit is trying to lure you to. And then the goose, so this is about inner knowing, traveling, perhaps leaving something, going to loyal friends, family, definitely like letting yourself soar is definitely the message of goose. And it's definitely having that kind of unity, because you never really see one goose by itself. It's really coming together as a whole in a family, like your tribe. Okay. And then let's see, the horse, it's at the bottom of the deck, but I feel like it sort of came out. It's about having spirituality and freedom to roam around and be who you want to be. Okay. So I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what these mean for you guys. Welcome, guys. Let's see. What is the giraffe? A visionary. What does this mean for the viewer today? What does this mean for the viewer? So you have the magician, which is really beautiful because giraffes, it means like you're rising above stuff. Perhaps, and it's about earthly matters, like materialistic stuff. So standing tall and having self-worth and love. So definitely the magician, this is definitely a new start for you, where your energy level could just really be flying high right now, which is beautiful. And then the Nine of Wands, let's see, this is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's beautiful that it came out in reverse. Okay, I don't know, because I don't shuffle for reversals, so that's a good sign. And then the Four of Wands and the Two of Wands, absolutely beautiful cards here. I feel that you're manifesting something new, taking yourself out of some kind of dark matter, anything that just hasn't left you with the positive energy. I feel like you're reverting, you're changing something. Okay. And what this is here with this Nine of Wands, it's definitely like your defense mechanism coming to play. You're like buckling down and definitely changing something about you, where you're not letting people walk all over you. You're not letting yourself be in this kind of Five of Pentacles, which is in reverse. You're feeling better about yourself. You're healing from something, I feel. Definitely maybe learn some kind of lessons along the way, where you're thinking before you do things. It's like you're being more meticulous about who you spend your time with and what you do, and who you share your energy with. I definitely do feel it's like you're getting out of a state of just feeling sad and lost, having grief. It's in reverse. It's like you're ending this moment, and it's a very light and airy kind of feeling, like your heart chakra is open. You're healing from something. I feel like it's very beautiful. And then you have the Four of Wands, which is definitely that happy home, building a stable foundation for you and your family, really growing. It's just like growing. I definitely do feel that. And then the Two of Wands, that maybe this is a new beginning for you. This is a new partnership for you. I feel like something is growing for you. Maybe you've planted this kind of this seed in the past, and now maybe it's growing, where you're coming together with somebody that gives you this kind of elevated feeling of love, and just being able to feel like you're definitely on the right path. Okay. So I feel like with this card, this giraffe, this visionary, there's a sense of seeing out of the darkness. And this definitely could be you manifesting this beautiful kind of energy where you're taking yourself out of darkness and just really raising your head up high and just really feeling like good. I feel like you're feeling good. Things are finally starting to happen, I feel, for you. With this Two of Wands, whatever you've been planning for, it's finally starting to grow. You see, there's a sense of just growing with something. What is this Two of Wands? What is it they're growing? What's it growing, please? What is the Two of Wands? Okay, so perhaps some kind of Five of Wands. Maybe you're growing as far as being competitive for yourself. What I feel from it is like perhaps maybe you haven't been fighting for your happiness with this Five of Wands. You might have been stuck in a place where you were somewhat feeling defeated, feeling like there was too much aggression surrounding you, fighting. But I feel it's like almost I get a sense with the Two of Wands, it's like you're fighting back with this Five of Wands. It's like you're not just letting things happen for you anymore. That's definitely what I feel. And this is definitely a change. Letting go of stuff, okay? The hummingbird, what does this mean for the viewer? And hummingbirds are beautiful because if you ever see them, they're messengers. They're little messengers from your spirit guides, maybe your ancestors. And it's about love. It's about being positive and having love and really soaring with your energy, just spreading your wings, and also knowing that miracles are going to happen for you. It's like a new beginning with miracles. What is the hummingbird? What's the hummingbird, please? It's definitely about attraction and love. Okay, so you got the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost as if whatever you've been trying to work at, you're having success now. And this could be mental clarity. This definitely could be you healing from something and giving yourself a new beginning. Maybe you haven't been allowing yourself to go and have that new beginning. But I feel that what's happened with you might have learned how to do things different, okay? Because the Fool card is in reverse, and although that it's not a negative that it's in reverse, it's almost like you've held yourself back from having this new beginning for some time. But I definitely do feel with this hummingbird, there's a sense of gravitating to some kind of miracle that's happening for you, and it could deal with some kind of clarity. I definitely do feel with this Ace of Swords, there's a sense of having something light up for you, almost like knowing the direction to go in. And for some time, I definitely do feel because the Fool is in reverse, it's almost a sense of not allowing yourself to go in that direction. But I feel like this is saying you have that clarity, you have this new beginning. Maybe you're going to give a message to somebody. I feel there's a sense of reaching out and maybe conversing with someone. Maybe this soulmate or just someone that you feel very drawn to. Perhaps this is also communication energetically. There's two owls right here, and owls are very much messengers and soulmates. And it's funny because there's birds right here too, the hummingbirds. It's very much about love, okay? I feel like some kind of miracle is happening in love, where there's some kind of new strength, newfound strength, where it's very much like this card, you're taking the bulls by the horns. Like there's a sense of victory here, overcoming something. I definitely feel there's a sense of strength and passion, healing, just definitely healing and coming back to life from something, okay? So whoever this is for you, whether this is your energy that I'm reaching or your loved one or someone in your environment, there's a sense of renewal and just freshness, just beautiful energy. And the last card here is the Empress. So, I mean, maybe this is somebody coming back towards an Empress. If you see in this Fool card, he's on a wheel, he's in motion, okay? So he might be rolling to this Empress, I feel. And this is definitely about manifestation and having a sense of security and strength and just this kind of power and attraction. This is definitely a feminine energy. I feel that this is really being tapped into your spirituality. You're in tune with whatever the universe is trying to tell you and guide you. In a sense, it's like you're rolling yourself into success and victory and a sense of growth and perhaps fertility for some of you. I definitely do feel there's a sense of just having this great pull to this Empress, definitely, and this is where the success is going to be. So perhaps this is your counterpart coming back for you, coming in for you, meeting somebody new, perhaps. Definitely being together with someone, you see. This could be a driving force for this person to get out of their loss, okay? With the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the 9 of Wands, where there's a defense mechanism that's turned on now, and there's a sense for coming together. So maybe you've planned this, and maybe it's taken some kind of time because of that Fool in reverse, but I feel like this person has got their courage and their strength to move forward, okay? I definitely do feel that there is love here for this Empress, and it could be this masculine. Usually the Strength card has a female, but in a sense, this is a masculine. This is a man, and I feel there's an attraction to this Empress. What is this Empress? What is the Empress with this hummingbird? The Empress with the hummingbird. What does this mean? So 6 of Wands. This is where you're gonna have your happy. This is your victory. This is your success right here. For whoever this is rolling into this person that brings you success and your happiness, your 10 of Cups. This is what's coming in for you. This is a new start for you. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, this is new. This is definitely meditating, manifesting it to come together. And because you believe in miracles and prayer and that kind of thing, this is what's coming in for you. Okay, that's beautiful. So I definitely do feel with the hawk, it's about getting messages. Okay, so it's almost like good news that's going to come in for you. What is this hawk messenger? So 7 of Wands, really standing up and fighting for what you deserve and what you need. 7 of Wands is definitely where you're starting to build up again. You're starting to build. You're starting to perhaps divert maybe something that would be your downfall. In a sense, you're starting to divert yourself, standing up and fighting for something. The 4 of Swords, this is definitely healing from something, putting an end to maybe some kind of trickery. You can sort of feel in this card where there's 2 people here, but in a sense, somebody's fighting back here, you see, and that's what I get with the 4 of Swords is as well. It's like healing, putting an end, definitely, which gives you a new beginning. I do feel like because you put an end to maybe opposing energies, something is ended and something new is coming about, which is a form of healing. With the 4 of Swords, it's healing, definitely. And this is a beautiful sun card where there's just protection and there's happiness and there's growth and definitely healing. It's a very strong pull today, especially with the 4 of Swords and the sun together. They're both talking about healing, but 4 of Swords is putting something to rest so that you can heal and concentrate on you, okay? And then with the Princess of Wands, this is really looking out for your future. This is definitely where there's something coming in. This definitely could be you being the Empress and waiting for this person to come in and give you a good message. And it's definitely in this deck, it's speaking about being divinely guided and just looking into spirit and just hearing some sort of message. You see, I feel that maybe you're getting these kind of feelings energetically of knowing of somebody coming into your life, whether this is a new love or a returning love. I feel that you're going to have victory and success in coming together with someone. Maybe this has been your plan all along, manifesting it. The Empress manifesting this great love. But I definitely feel whoever this is that's gotten their strength and is taking the bulls by the horn, they're diverting some kind of opposing energy, which is allowing you, the viewer, to get this message that you've been longing for. In a sense, it's like you might feel it energetically that it's coming for you, but it's almost like telling you, expect it to come for you, because you're believing in miracles here. You're believing in miracles, and that messages are going to come in for you. Clarify the Princess of Wands. Princess of Wands, please. Who's coming in for this Princess of Wands? So it's someone who's mastered their energy with the Three of Pentacles. And you see here, he's painting a woman's face. This is definitely something where this person, I feel it's this person who is in the Strength card and this Sun card. This person is definitely healed, mastered something about themselves so that they can perhaps give you a strong foundation. That's definitely what I feel here, that the message is today, is whoever this is that they've done changes not only for you, but for the betterment of their health, of themselves here with the Four of Swords and the Sun, and just feeling very powerful. I definitely get a sense of they knowing who they want to come together with and who they want to build a stronger foundation with. Okay, so my throat chakra is getting a little itchy. I don't know if that's who I'm reaching. Maybe they want to tell you this. I almost get a sense with this card where this person can just draw your picture and not even know, maybe not even seen you in such a long time, but they can still draw and paint you an image of you. That's how strong that attraction is for you and them, I feel. Okay, what is the Goose? What is this inner knowing? And definitely I feel like inner knowing, it's like you might have this kind of feeling where, you know, this person is sending you energetic messages, but you're still waiting for them to return. You see this, like, that's definitely what I get with that card. Like, you have this inner knowledge, okay? So, and I love it because this is the King of Cups. And I laugh because I definitely get that sense where you have this inner knowledge that there's someone there that loves you. There's someone who definitely wants to pamper you and just love you and show you all these emotions and this love. Whether this is a man or a woman for you, it's this energy that I'm picking up on where there's just this love that's being attracted, coming for you. Whether it's new or returning, you have to take it as it resonates for you, because I feel like somebody has done healing to allow this kind of love to come in, or allow that love to go somewhere, if that makes sense. It's almost like a channel. Like, I feel it's a channel. As far as energetically channeling love to each other, that's what I mean. Please clarify this King of Cups. Who's this King of Cups for this Princess of Wands? Who is this? What is this inner knowing? So maybe this person's traveling to you, because this card speaks about having knowledge and traveling, and just your soul knows your way. It's like your soul just knows which way to go. The card reads, inner knowing, you are brave, you are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends, love are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. So it's telling this King of Cups, you know which way to go. This person is here waiting for you. So why not deliver this love? I definitely do feel like that's what they're telling you. Okay, so the one that came out is the Five of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So maybe you guys are battling, or not battling, but in this kind of place where you don't know who to love, either a King of Pentacles or a King of Cups. There's a sense of, oh my God, like, which one do I pick? with this Five of Pentacles. I mean, the five of Cups. So maybe there's a sadness here. Maybe it could definitely be one person that's having some kind of regret or sadness that this didn't happen in the past, with the Five of Pentacles, a Five of Cups being right here. But I also get the sense that maybe for some of you, you're picking between two lovers. Maybe you're at this point where you might have to pick between two. And if it's almost a thing where you're manifesting love, it could be you manifesting love, but you might get two to pick from, if that makes sense, okay? With the Empress here. What is this Five of Cups? What's the Five of Cups? And that just totally turned the whole story around. And that's what one card will do, guys. What is this Five of Cups? But it's almost like maybe saying you know which one to pick. Or maybe this is your person saying you know which one to pick, okay? So you got the Temperance. So there's some kind of healing that needs to go on. Maybe this King of Cups is holding his love from you because they might have done a lot of bad things to you. With the King of Pentacles, maybe this person might have been very materialistic, because in the very beginning, it's like you're giving up earthly matters. You're rising above earthly matters, which is King of Pentacles, which is rising above materialistic values. So maybe this King of Cups is your King of Pentacles, which is having sorrow about things that they might have done to you in the past, if that makes sense. Because Temperance is about healing. Temperance is about letting go of that stuff. It's also about a connection that you feel with another person energetically, okay? Emotions running through each other. So maybe there's great despair and sadness over what they might have put you through, okay? What is the Temperance? What are they healing from with the Temperance and the Five of Cups? Five of Cups, please. Temperance and the Five of Cups. I definitely feel like maybe, for some of you, you could have to pick between two people, but it might be for some of you where it's the same person that's having sorrow and regret, okay? Maybe because of whoever opposed them before with the Seven of Wands there, because there was someone there that they're fighting back now, okay? If that makes sense, okay? I'm trying to stay as clear as possible. So, okay, so King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. It's almost as if this person, it's still the same person, guys. It's almost like this person is very much in their head about whatever ailments they've caused you, whatever pain, whatever things they just can't get over in their head. I feel it's like lovesick. It's like with this card, they're lovesick, okay? And very much with that Five of Cups, just really crying over spilled milk. So this King of Cups is withholding from you because of all the things that they might have done to you that were more materialistically based, like, maybe third-party situation, maybe choosing money over you, maybe choosing a wrong partner, whatever the case it is for you. This person keeps going back and forth in their head. And so you got the Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles, which is saying this person is taking a long time to heal and to get out of their head so they can come back and give some kind of long-term offer for you, if that makes sense, okay? And definitely this King of Swords is very fierce. I feel with this King of Swords, this person is very angry at themselves. They're having a hard time releasing whatever they have done to you, because I feel that they see you as this whole, this genuine person with the Empress. I definitely feel like this is where they get their happy from, okay? And the very first card is the Magician. So they're trying to reform themselves, trying to give themselves a clean slate and start over, a new beginning, manifesting something healthier. What is this King of Swords? Okay, so it's the Queen of Wands. They're very much stuck on this person. I feel like this Queen of Wands brings a lot of growth and prosperity and abundance and forgiveness, but they're very cut up on this person, the things that they might have done to you in the past, if that makes sense, okay? What is this Knight of Pentacles? What is this Knight of Pentacles? What does this mean? What does this mean as far as the inner knowing? Inner knowing. So they want to come in. They want to rush in and give you some kind of passionate offer. You got the Knight of Pentacles, which is talking about a long time for this to come in for you. But this is definitely coming in hot. Like really having a lot of passion for you. What's the Eight of Swords? What is this Eight of Swords? What is the Eight of Swords, and are they going to be able to overcome it? Because sometimes you can get stuck in your head with these things that keep playing over and over. And even though they desire to move away from it, they don't. So are they going to be able to move away from this Eight of Swords? And what is it? What is it, please? What is it? What is it? I think they're trying to learn. I think they're trying to learn with this Ace of Swords. Trying to get that knowledge. So you got the Two of Pentacles, which is about balance, and it did somewhat fly out in reverse. And Two of Pentacles is definitely this kind of thing where there might be going over back in their head that they might have put you in a third party situation where they put you in a place where it was awkward and maybe did not pick you. You know, I feel like that's what it is, because the Eight of Cups, you see this? It's the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Cups. They walked away from you, perhaps to give maybe another person a try, or if they were already committed in another relationship, they could have, you know, walked away from you. And this is a regret. This is the Five of Cups. It's what's clarifying the Eight of Swords. So this is definitely having remorse and sadness, okay? But I did ask, are they going to be able to walk away from that? So I feel that they are going to be able to walk away from those feelings. The question is what is the Eight of Swords? And will they be able to walk away from it? And they said Eight of Cups and Two of Pentacles in reverse. So that third party is somewhat diminishing. It's gone. I feel like that opposing energy, they're fighting back against it. And that's why you're getting these kind of feelings of you definitely feeling it in your heart chakra, that this person is coming back for you, you see, because you're still looking out there, you're still waiting for it. And this is definitely a message coming in for you, a passionate, good news message coming in for you, okay? So I hope that makes sense. I try to say it as clear as I could, guys. Definitely, I do feel, give me one more card for inner knowing. And I feel like inner knowing, you definitely know who is your tribe, who is your family. Like I said, Goose do not fly by themselves. Okay, so definitely. So you got the King of Wands, and here's the Queen of Wands. This is definitely your person, guys. I have to tell you, this is your story. This is your lover who has gone through this transformation to come back to you. I definitely do feel you know this person. Definitely if it was a third party situation and they left you to try and work on something else that was not workable. Okay, so I definitely do feel they're remember the Five of Pentacles is in reverse, so they're letting go of it. They're working their way to somehow work themselves out of it, and they're gonna come back and give you something. I definitely do feel that you belong together. Definitely, that's what I get. And King Wands is really taking initiative. They're taking initiative and having great passion with this new idea and this new start that they want to start with you. Okay, absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, at the bottom of the deck, guys, Ace of Wands, passionate fire, love, connection coming in for you. And then Justice. So maybe they've gotten a divorce, maybe they've gotten their energies balanced. Definitely, I feel like this is what's happening for you guys. Ooh, I love it. Absolutely love it. I got chills for whoever this is. What is this karmic lessons that have happened between these soulmates, these twin flames? What is happening? What is this karmic lesson? Are they going to come back together? Who are they for each other? What can you tell me? Okay. Oh, geez. Okay, so the one that flung out is the butterfly. So they're transforming. This is a relationship evolving to the next level, healing, inner child growth. So maybe they had a lot of inner child pain. Okay, you're in a separation, missing you, sadness, thinking about you, yearning. And they're somewhat unsure of the future because they don't know whether or not you'll take them back or not, I feel. And then a date, meeting someone new. Some of you might be meeting someone new. I got that sense with the Ace of Swords, the Fool, and the Empress. So maybe some of you guys are meeting new people too, okay? If not, this is definitely your person coming back and asking you on a date, making plans to come together with you. And then not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. And that's what this is right here. The Seven of Wands. It's definitely opposing energy, someone that was not very nice, I feel, okay? And I feel like that's why the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. Whoever they tried to make it work with this Two of Pentacles in reverse, it was just not enough. It just didn't work, okay? So the Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth, revelations. This is really a force that's making you honor what you truly want on the inside. And so meeting up for conversation, this is what you're waiting for right here. With the Princess of Wands, you're waiting for this call to say, let's meet up. Okay, let's meet up and have a conversation about this. They've let go of a girl with a snake. They've been stabbed in the back, heart pain, deception. This is why it's taken them a long time to heal too, because the Nine of Pentacles definitely said that. And this is also something that they have to heal from themselves, because they stabbed you in the back and they keep going back to that, what they did to you, okay? And they feel like bad. I feel like they feel bad for you. So Grim Reaper, there's a relationship that's completely over. There's no second chances. It was a karmic relationship, definitely, that taught them who you are, really appreciated you more. Passion, insane chemistry, really loving each other. And that's definitely the energy that I got with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And so I definitely do feel like they're definitely going to reach out to you, because they've been watching you. They've been watching you, looking at old stuff, stuff like that, okay? So you got to let me know who this is. It's very positive, very light energy. It's great. I feel whoever this is, there's great potential here. So there you go, guys. Have a great day. Thank you so much for your time.